It was much more extensive than anyone could have imagined.
He guided me to the floor, and he penetrated me.
Child sexual abuse, including rape, committed by grown men.
The youngest was just 2.
330,000 children.
2,000 children.
4,800 victims.
3,677 victims.
This was only the tip of the iceberg.
We need to give children their voice.
The abuse has led to hundreds of suicides.
We first learned about it in 2002.
There was a systematic cover-up.
No kid at 13 should ever have to go through that.
You have to do something. They have to change. Stop the wholesale rape of our society.
Sexual abuse in the Catholic Church in Switzerland has uncovered more than 1,000 cases since the mid-20th century.
The report finding nearly 2,000 children were abused over 7 decades by more than 450 priests and lay religious brothers across Illinois.
An independent commission looking into the sexual abuse of minors in the Portuguese Catholic Church said it has documented over 4,800 victims. It said this was only the tip of the iceberg.
As more than 1,600 German clergy sexually abused children under their protection, and that in the last 70 years, there have been at least 3,677 victims.
So after nearly 3 years investigating the French Catholic Church, a commission says about 330,000 children were victims of sexual abuse over 70 years.
Horrifying criminal and unconscionable acts were inflicted upon survivors.
We need to give children their voice, whether they're 12 or 42.
The victims were mostly boys, usually between 10 and 14 years old, but the youngest was just 2.
I was easy for him to take advantage of because I was green to the real world. Who do I go to? Do I supposed to just not say anything? Who's gonna believe me? No words, just guiding me to the ground, and that's where, in that room, he raped me. You know, it wasn't sex because I was a kid. How old are you? I was 16.
He guided me to the floor, and he penetrated me on the floor of that church.